easier, he's already unveiled what he's brought us today.
Ta-da!
This is K48101, and it's a set of 2 silicone drying mats, but it's so much more than that, and Jeremy's going to show us why.
Yep.
It's customer top rated, it's also dishwasher safe, and a quick measurement on this if I can, 17.5 inches wide and 8 inches long.
Right.
Color choices are the red that you're seeing right now, but I'll show you a black, a gray, and a purple right down here too. So there's that really pretty red. Just remember it is a set of 2. Here's the black right next to it. There is what we're calling the gray, and then lastly the purple. Jeremy,
yes.
is a mat after all?
Well, these are silicone mats. Now they're made for drying because a lot of things you don't want to put in your dishwasher, or maybe you don't have a dishwasher.
Right.
And this is the second rendition of these because they were loved. Everybody loved them, but they asked if we could just make them a little easier to roll up and store. So our good friend Mark Charles Masilli went to the drawing board and did this thing where you can roll it up and hook it there. And now it's going to store in a nice soft little roll.
Nice.
Or soft, it is soft.
Well, of
but
course,
a small roll.
of course.
And then when you're ready to use it, you can open this up and then put them down next to the sink when you're ready to dry things. But they are silicone, so they're safe up to 575 degrees. So you can put your temptations and pans.
Protect my table.
Protect your table.
Yeah, well, let me just show you that real quick. So here's your Temptations bottom. Is your classic 9x13, and then here, this would go down on your tabletop. By the way, that gray is very, very popular. Folks are really picking that up quickly, but that'll go very nicely. Jeremy, usually what I do is I have to do 2 pot holders underneath it,
right.
And then it's very unstable and wobbly.
Right, and that's just one use of it. Now, they're originally made as a drying rack, so over here at the sink, what you're gonna do is put them along the side of the sink, and you can dry here. But what I love about this so much is because it's silicone, and if you have a busy household for Easter, or you have a lot of people coming in and out, people putting dishes in, put this in the bottom of your sink, and if glasses fall in, take a look. Nothing, it will break that fall. How cool is that? So when these stack up, you know, you wind up having a lot of things in your sink as your company comes over, and that's going to protect it like that. Of course, then you can always take this out, put it on the side here, and dry.
Nice. Yeah.
What's nice is that each one of these mats will hold a cup of water before it spills over.
For real.
So if you're doing like, let me take, how about this one? I'll just pour some water. We've got some spoons.
Is that a cup of water? I really don't believe you that that'll work.
Well, right here, it's a cup of water.
It is a cup of water. It's really gonna. Go
So,
ahead.
and just to give you an idea, as things are drying,
This is great.
as your forks and knives, remember, never ever put your knives in the dishwasher.
Oh, why is that?
It will wreck them. They bounce around. It can also mess with the treatment of it and dull the knives. So this way you can see here, it's made to hold that while these are drying. Don't worry, it's made for holding extra liquid. They're also great, again, to use as a trivet. So even though we're using this one as a drying rack, there's a whole cup of water.
Wow.
I just slowly poured it in there so you can see that it will hold that without spilling over. And again, they're gonna roll up. So if you wanna use this, put this out on the dinner table, and then you could put a hot pan, you could put a skillet on there.
Nice.
You could go just like this.
By the way,
like we're saying,
you know what? This has been such a dynamite show. This is our 3rd customer top-rated item in a row. And by the way, down there on your screen, you're seeing, let's read a couple. These are genius. Got the gray, would love them in taupe to match. It goes on. Let me read the next one. Just received the set in white. Threw my bulky dish drainer out. These hold a lot of dishes and also the water like they claim. I'm not sure if I'll get another one or not, but if we do, I'll read it to you. You can always read these on QVC.com as well. Let's read another one. I bought 2 sets, one for me and gifted 1 set. Great under a pot of potatoes to mash so it won't slip around. That's genius.
Excellent idea.
Drying dishes, use as my coffee station. There's so much that you can do with these, but the cool thing is, I leave these on, okay. For hot dishes, messy dishes, they keep my new countertops clean and perfect. Chrism says that. Okay. Yeah, I know I just got 2 people in there. You don't have to read them all. I like reading them. But you know what I like is that they're broken up. Like you can usually get one big rubber one.
That's right.
But then you got to deal with this much of that space. I get to determine when you've got 2 separate ones, how much room I want to take up, what I need it for, and they're pretty enough to really put right on your table. What are you doing here with this?
A cutting board. So whenever you put a cutting board down, a lot of times you have to buy that special mat that goes underneath. and those wind up like a science project. Stuff grows on it. You can sanitize these. You can put them in the dishwasher. They're silicone, so they won't rot on you or hold any smell. And for your cutting board, it'll hold that down there.
Wiggle around.
Like the
Which she said about the potatoes, the mashed potatoes, so they don't
great idea.
Go all over the place.
And I love this too. Remember, at the side of your sink, you're going to put these in here, line your glasses up. If you don't want to run the dishwasher and you want to go through the glasses, if you have, I just love this for company, because whenever I have company around, it gets a little rowdy sometimes. We always end up breaking a few glasses. So
oh dear.
This way, if glasses fall in there, if those champagne flutes tip over, it's not going to break. I mean, again, if you throw this in there, you could break anything, I guess. But it's going to help
it just helps. It helps a lot.
Of course.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And then when you're done, I love this. Sorry, Mark Charles came up with this. He's our good friend, if you're watching. Hello, MC.
Hi, Charles.
And what this does, this will roll up here to store it so that everything stores nice and tidy.
It'll stay rolled like that if you'd like it to when you're not using it. I really like these. I like the shape of them. Our customers love them, obviously, because it's our third customer top rated item in this show, right in a row. Boom, boom, boom. So that means 5-star after 5-star after 5-star. Just remember, you're getting a set of 2. You'll get 2 of these. All you need to do is to choose your color. But as far as the measurements go, while you hold it there, Jeremy, I'll just let everyone know 17.5 inches up and down. It's 8 inches back and forth. You're going to get 2 of those for a lot, like 16 inches all the way across when you put 2 together. That's the red that we have available. Down here, let me show you the other choices that we have at this point, but that can change once things get going. So there's our red, here's our black. From the black, then you'll see that gray. That one's very popular, I believe. So there's the gray. Next to the gray, then you're going to see the purple. It is customer top rated. Again, 5-star after 5-star after 5-star. People love this piece.
Right, right. And again, you'll use them for, not just for drying your dishes, you use them as a trivet in the bathroom, you know, for hot curling irons.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And for those things that you put down, you know, they might burn or you don't want them to mess up your countertop. This is safe to 575 degrees. It's absolutely safe to put your curling iron on, your hot blow dryer.
It's smart to take out to your grill too. You know, it's grill season.
Absolutely.
And to have something of this size, because it is a little more narrow, it's going to work better with your grills and your grill counter tops for it. I think it'd make a great dad gift coming up for Father's Day.
Great for the side of the grill, and it's safe. Don't worry if it gets hot next to the grill. Save it to 575.
Yeah.
And if all you use it for is for in the sink as a bumper, you will love it.
Can I put those in the dishwasher to clean them if they
put
get
them in the
dirty?
dishwasher, completely sanitize them.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, dishwasher safe. Really cool. In the fridge too, I like that, the crisper drawer or the rotter drawer that I call it, right?
There you go.
You put it in. Yeah, I know. That's where I was going, Jonathan. Yeah, slow it down, okay, dude? blew my cover. Thank you, Jeremy.
Good to see it.
Couldn't even do my own rolling.